Welcome to our YouTube channel. Dear students, today we are going to discuss about the history of constitutional development in India. We can trace the history of constitutional development in India from 1773, when the British Parliament passed a regulating act which was designed to initiate a process regulating the affairs of the East India Company, which had virtually become a ruler of several parts of India. It tried to give a shape to the system of governance being practiced by the East India Company. After this act, several charter acts were passed by the British Parliament during 1773 to 1857 for further regulating East India Company's role in India. These acts provided a sort of constitutional framework for the governance of India. In 1857, a popular revolt against the East India Company's rule took place when the people of India made a valiant attempt to secure freedom from foreign rule. The attempt unfortunately failed to be successful. It, however, gave to the British Crown an opportunity to replace the East India Company's rule by the direct rule over India. For this purpose, the British Parliament passed the Act for the Better Government of India 1858. In the next 4 decades, 3 more acts, 1861, 1892 and 1909 acts, were enacted to amend and reform Indian constitutional system. The British was to decentralize and streamline British administration in India without, however, involving the Indians in any real way. At the time of passing of the Act of 1909, it called also Marley Minto reforms. It was categorically stated that there was no question of introducing a responsible government in India. However, acting under the pressure of the First World War and the environment generated by the Indian national movement, the British government had to declare in the Montego Declaration 1917 that the final goal of British policy in India was the progressive realization of a responsible government. This declaration gave an end to the initial line of constitutional development, which was based on the principle of constitutional reforms, but no responsible government. It ushered India towards the era of responsible democratic self-governance. After the Montego Declaration, 2 acts were passed in 1919 and 1935 to establish some sort of a limited democratic and responsible government in India. Thereafter, the progress of Indian national movement compelled the British rulers to quit India. In 1947, the British Parliament passed the Indian Independence Act 1947, which ended the era of British rule and made India an independent sovereign state. If you liked the video, subscribe our YouTube channel and press the bell icon for never miss any updates. Thank you.